If you thought Deshaun Watson got overpaid for doing nothing, just wait. One of the best pitchers in baseball topped that by getting paid $245 million for playing just 31 innings, and it might be the worst contract in sports history. Stephen Strasburg was the #1 pick in the 2009 draft by the Washington Nationals and immediately became a star. By 2010, he was in the show. By 2012, he was an all-star. He struck out over 200 batters 3 times and was the 2019 World Series MVP, which he flat-out dominated. After that, he signed a 7-year, $245 million contract. But then he pitched just 31 innings before calling it a career. You could make a case that no worse deal has ever been negotiated. But Anthony Rendon is certainly giving it a try. After winning the World Series alongside Strasburg in D.C., he signed an identical $245 million deal with the Los Angeles Angels. But he and Strasburg clearly shared the same training staff, because neither could stay on the field after winning that ring. Rendon hasn't played 60 games in a season since putting ink to paper and is off to yet another brutal start in Anaheim in 2024. He's not alone. Chris Sale is in the final season of a 5-year, $145 million deal he signed with the Boston Red Sox in 2020, where he immediately got hurt in spring training and missed the first year of the deal. Since then, he pitched in just 31 games over the next 3 years before being dealt to the Braves this offseason. Contracts are rarely guaranteed in the NFL, but Albert Haynesworth somehow managed to take $110 million from Washington for just 2 years of action before getting hurt and never putting on the pads again. It could end up going down as the worst deal ever in the NFL, which is quite an accomplishment. Over in the NBA, John Wall stole $171 million from the Wizards and Rockets while playing just 72 games over the course of his 4-year contract. He hasn't officially retired yet, but didn't play at all during the 2023-24 season, despite finally being healthy. And in a little blast from the past, Jason Williams signed with the New Jersey Nets for $86 million back in 1998, but broke his leg 30 games later and never played again. But that wasn't the worst thing that happened during the duration of that deal. Jason accidentally shot and killed his limo driver in 2002, eventually going to prison for over 2 years. Those deals were all terrible, but at the end of the day, Strasburg won just 1 game for $245 million. So, congrats, Stephen. You own the worst contract in sports history.